It's when I'm out and about exploring. That's when I'm really in my element. I absolutely love the feeling of adventure and exploring new places, especially if they're off the beaten track. It's an absolutely stunning morning. It's a bit nippy here in Mauritius as we're now in winter, but I want to go and find a waterfall. So that's what I'm going to do. Keys. With not a single signpost in sight, of course, I got lost and landed up in this rather dry construction site. They seem to be doing a lot of earthworks over that way. And then over here we've got the sea. So I'm reckoning we're going to find this waterfall somewhere along here. So there's only one thing I can do. Google Maps could have been an option too, but it's way more fun to fly my little bird. Unfortunately for me, as it was early morning, that particular part of the coast was actually very much in shadow, and I just simply could not see that waterfall. Luckily, a rather nice man drove past and said that he would show me where he thought the pathway was. This is a common occurrence for me, nothing new here, but I think I might have found the pass. That's quite a sheer cliff just behind me here, so it can't be here. I'm not going to be able to get down there. Here we go, this looks like a route. Two options, left or right. I'm going to try that one. And it's wonderful here, there's all these little pathways and things which lead you to these magic places. Found a river, so I think we're on the right path here. And I'm going to use that big tyre there to cross. Let's see how we go. Lovely rock. Couple of fishing boats out here, as you can see, and it appears that there's a dive site out there too. And aren't they amazing, these black volcanic rocks? These, of course, you find all over the island. Especially on this part of the coast, it seems to be this stretch from Flic-en-Flac to Albion is very rocky like this. It's lovely. I've seen quite a few big tyres dumped here too. We call this tyre waterfall. And I can hear that waterfall now. I'm pretty sure it's a short scramble over these rocks. I can hear it, it's over there. And this place is quite special because, well, there's no one around. It's just me and my camera. So there it is. That's the waterfall that I was looking for. A little waterfall which flows directly into the sea, and it's got its own little pool here. It's really, really quite spectacular. It's not as flowy as I thought it would be. We've had a lot of rain, so I thought it would be this massive waterfall, but nevertheless, really special. It's always when I find myself in these little pieces of paradise that I wonder what it really must have been like here when the dodo was still wandering around. And I'd say be very careful here because these rocks look very slippery. Right, time to head back. That waterfall over there was a real treat for me to explore. But I gotta go find my car and get off this beach as it's starting to get really hot. Even though it's winter, still get some really hot days. That's why I always say to people, come here in May, June, because it's really lovely, the weather. So I absolutely highly recommend you come and check out this place. And I really love the way you've got this forest going straight down into the sea, onto this rocky beach. It's quite spectacular. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Costa Rica. Please though, when you come here, do your bit and don't leave your litter on the beach. These places really need to be preserved. They're sacred. For the sake of our children, we've got to keep them clean. Oh, this is quite steep. And that was fantastic. What a wonderful waterfall. You've got to come and check it out. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you. Do make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you find these videos useful. And yeah, I will check you on the next one. Lots of videos on the screen for you to watch, so do check them out. See ya.